What's up, fam? It's Jake Jones. It's your boy, yours truly, back again. And today we are going to check out the new TOYBOKZ album. It's called You're Arrived At, Mystery Babylon, ! I love it. So when I heard he was dropping a new album, I was like, oh shit. This is an event. I gotta make a video out of this bitch.
Satan, I'm so rad. In your high school with the K, I let it spray, I'm psychopathic. All my friends are members of the CIA and I'm on acid. I hate every form of life, my aim's to take them off the planet. Even mine, everyone around's in danger, I ain't capping. They be rattling, bloody puddle when I lay them down and stab. I'm afraid and it's a fact, I would be too if I were you. Cops are killing citizens, I pray the boogaloo ensue. Kill each other, I don't give a fuck, but humans got no use. I control the narrative, but what I'm spewing isn't true. Nah, it's all lies, I'm the fucking father of lies. I tell two different lies, they both believe the cause and divide. I trap you in the system, now you pay a cost to survive. Who am I? Pff, I'm the monopoly guy. You want my property, die. Go to hell and don't collect shit. Funded both your candidates in every state election. I will not be challenged, I will not be questioned. Big club, you ain't in and I guard the entrance. Many ways to get in, one way to exit. Suicide with 2 gunshots in your head. Click, boom goes the brain, splat blood all direction. Shot himself in the back of the head twice with his neck slit.
Alright, so right out the gate, just anger and just that classic TOYBOKZ social commentary that we all love. It just and the guy's flow's always been on point. The wordplay, the imagery, I love it. Behold a Red Horse is the opener.
Well, it's down to hell with them demons. I know you see them flashy lights. There's a spell that you're reading. Come to think, you would not believe how well we've been eating. Bellies increasing with gluttonous, cause we feed on your lust and sin. Keep on bleeding, your blood is lit. It's a feast when them drugs come in. We'll be pleased after nothing lives, because we hate what you are. But you're a useful idiot. Why don't we make you a star? Cause I got
That was good. That was
I
good.
believe how well we've been eating. Welcome to the club, everybody's dumb. Drink about the skull and you forever will be young. Curious what killed the cat, now the devil's got your tongue. Every now and then we sacrifice celebrities for fun. Everybody.
I don't know how people don't see it at this point. Like, all these rappers that are going down who have made billions of dollars, and it's like, oh, who's next? The system is like, who's next? Don't let it be you, TOYBOKZ, you know what I'm saying? But
you have been given images which may serve to demonstrate the intentions of the spirits of darkness.
Who is this guy?
People will not grow so clever from the materialistic point of view that they fall over themselves.
Trying to steer you off the path. Think you just doing whatever they adhering to a plan. And that plan requires you to be in fear and always sad. Veering off the track because they're telling you to do so. Everything you think is you is them, it isn't you, bro. Can't connect the dots cause your intelligence is too low. Carry out the evil plan to medically remove souls. The devil lives in television, sets to be your next vicious parasite that spread division, and you are infected with them. Never listen, COVID isn't whatever they said it is. Actually a virus of the mental, you're infected with it.
That's some deep shit, man. Think about it. Like, the COVID virus was actually... That's a different way of looking at it. I never thought of that like that. Like, it was actually a mental virus. And he's not wrong about that because, dude, how much fucking trauma has been witnessed by the general population? Parents, they don't even, like, let their kids outside anymore to play, you know, because Karen's gonna call the cops on them, you know? Like, it's really gotten that draconian. And we don't even notice it because, oh, it's safe, bro. Yeah, it's safe. No, it's not fucking safe. There is no safe.
But what are you, Down syndrome?
This motherfucker sampled Norm.
In the dogs, everybody mad, everybody stay peed off, but not me. I'm the opposite, I'm peed on. In the old days, we just called aliens demons. Your mom got a weird ass musk like Elon. You ain't got a clue about the stuff I speak on. Got abducted by some aliens, like why they after me, dog? Cause I'm so dang handsome in my meat. Being poked and prodded, shackled at my hands and my feet. Aliens are like Osama, they hate me for my freedom. Jokes on them, I am not afraid to be dumb. Fuck the aliens, say that shit up on my soapbox. Elon Musk is built like a character from Roblox. Send my ass to Mars, you must be high.
I love the Elon Musk disc.
Dumb, fuck Neuralink, I don't give a cyber fuck. I'm going to Mars. Computer chips in my brain. I'm on Taylor Swift's nuts. I'm made some
The beat on this one is just vicious.
beans. No, I won't be chipped. Fuck your fluoride and fuck deodorant. Won't be purified, sanitized, and I relied. I'm a debtor, everything gotta get before you realize. The carbon on the earth, they're trying to reduce in size. Anesthetize, sanitize, sterilize, deny. Choose a side or it will be chosen for you. The losing side, your consciousness computerized, dehumanized. They hate you and they hate everything about organic human life. Do not get casted to the outer darkness.
See, this is real. Like, I see the evolution now. TOYBOKZ is not really known for his hooks, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I wanted to hear from him. And also the beat selection too has improved massively. I think like beat selection is like one of the #1 things you gotta have, because you don't even have to be that good of a rapper, man, in order to have a hit song. You don't even have to be close to good. But TOYBOKZ has always been like all about the lyrics. He's been all about the bars, and so I'm just trying to catch all of it, because like you gotta be on Genius.com with this shit, because people are just gonna pick apart the lyrics.
Tragedies written in my songs and my tattoos. One thing that it always comes back to. Never wanna let go, probably have to. Going out my damn mind, talking to statues. Paralyzed and I can't move, devil gets the best of me. Think I might have made a deal with them when I was 17. Out of my peripheral vision I see the entities. Cause I checked out long ago but can never leave. Jesus Christ is my weapon, I'm on the front line. Look the devil in the face, down my gun slide. In order to be born again somebody must die. For every downside there's an upside. Jesus Christ is my weapon, I'm on the front line. Look the devil in the face, down my gun slide. In order to be born again, somebody must die. For every downside, there's an upside.
Because Rocco, he's really like he's a deep dude. Like he goes into his subject matter. You notice he mentioned Neville Goddard there, and you know, and these are religious themes that run through his work. It's kind of it's bipolar-ish. It's like you know, the devil's after him and all this and shit, and but he's got Jesus. So that's, you know, that's kind of just the human struggle right there. But I love the guitar on this. I'm gonna try and go a little Fantano on this review if I can, but fucking Stantano. I really dig the guitars on this, like just the hip hop shit. I do think that I do think like he would be served well to like mix up his style a little bit in terms of just rapping and but like the straightforward wordplay. Obviously, not every rapper has to conform to like the rules or whatever, but like, in terms of melody, he's always had like this monotone delivery. So I'm really glad to hear him kind of delve more into not pop, nowhere near pop. This is still very much like alt rap, acid rap, whatever you want to call it. But it's straight from the soul and creative and uncompromised, and the lyrics are just his hardest yet. I feel that.
God, but you're super. You wanna doopies and the names of ballot boxes and doofers. Don't mean to talk like a doomer, I know there's hope for us all. You'll rise above the labyrinth and you'll see what's over the wall. I look the devil in the face and now I know what he's called. I'm on the phone with God and I just got to go to a Saul. I just got to go to engage. Say my prayers, take my vitamins and load up and rage. I'll put the curtains back, maybe then you'll know it's a stage. But if nothing else, don't be afraid. There's a reason why they say fear the killer of the mind. I ain't follow none they rules, still I'm chilling here just fine. All they got is fear, the panic they instill in his design. Speak the truth, if I have to die a villain then it's fine. Could they vilify the Christ and they nailed him to a cross? And they say that we extreme, that's why they're the ones with bombs. Why eternal is our life, because they already...
Did you catch that? Did you fucking catch that? If you're being persecuted or prosecuted, it doesn't matter. Like, if you're the bad guy in somebody else's story, it doesn't matter, because you know who was the bad guy originally. Jesus died the bad guy. He was vilified. That's the whole point.
Go up from here, we'll be on top, chilling in a couple years. We'll build a new Jerusalem and overcome our fears. And if not, that's fine too. Either way, we're stuck in here. Here's your fucking hug, fuck the hug. This your fucking hug. I don't wanna write a friggin' hook, I'd rather write a book. If I had $1 for every freaking life I took, I'd have a couple dogs. and that's scary. That's why I get shook. Anyway, here's your hook. Fuck the hook, I'd rather write a book. I'd rather write some beautiful eulogies for the lives I took. Sometimes I'm really scared myself, like, is this how I look? Did a stranger break into my mirror looking back at me? It's been a long war, there's been some casualties. Everything just seems to be much harder than it has to be. I try to point it out, I'm like, look dog, can't you see? There's enough to go around and everyone could have their needs met. So there needs to be a reset.
Bro, the industry is gonna hate this motherfucker. They're gonna hate him because he's speaking the truth. He's speaking the fucking truth in a way that's gonna awaken the minds of people who are enslaved to the industry's ways of controlling you, like drugs, sex, religion in many cases, like money especially. Money is the main one, but there are other like they have ways of making you talk, you know, like so. And you got to be careful when especially when you're doing these deals, man. Like when they inevitably surface up, it's like the money's going to be the main thing, but then you also have to accommodate the lifestyle that comes with the money and with the prosperity. So it's a lot to think about, and for me it takes more. It takes time. Like the more you want, the more time it's going to take. You know what I'm saying? So like the dream is right there for the taking. You got to really understand which way you're going at it, though, and also enjoy the ride and the process. You know, don't overthink it, but also definitely don't make the same mistakes that all these drill rappers. They go out in the streets and they shoot videos and they get like millions of hits on 1 or 2 music videos. They buy their mom a crib, they buy a Lamborghini or whatever, and then they go back to these backpack rappers or whatever. Which TOYBOKZ definitely doesn't fall into that category, by the way. But like these like philosopher rappers like J. Cole and shit, you know, the prison can also sometimes be not your actions but your own mind, like your own fear of doing certain shit, like calling out certain things in this world. And I've been a victim of that as well, but we're not victims here.
Hurry going nowhere. Everything is messed up, I don't care. Ain't over my head and I'm so scared. Cause there ain't anywhere that's like home. Out of place wherever I go. Everybody here is psycho. Of crazy pills they took a high dose. I've seen some things that I can't convey. Words just simply don't exist. I want to go home but I have to stay a prisoner up in this bitch. I've seen some things that I can't convey.
Wow, that's beautiful, man. I think I've been there. I think a lot of people have been there. It's like trying to explain your vision in general as an artist, trying to explain your vision, especially in the business world, man, where it gets cutthroat and just everybody is ruled by expectations. Expectation is the thief of joy, you know, or comparison is the thief of joy. I think that was the quote from Teddy Roosevelt, but they both apply. It's like you got to be willing to kind of shatter the mold there, you know. And again, the music, the hooks are really good on this album where they do come. There aren't that many. I would say like my favorite tracks are definitely Fuck Them Aliens. Fuck Them Aliens is like the highlight of the album in my opinion. There's not a bad song on here though. But I would say like that would be my favorite, and I also like God's Carnival too. Like that's really good. I think the last third of the album is where like TOYBOKZ totally hits his stride in terms of like consistency and artwork. And dude, every album this guy puts out is a fucking work of art. There's no features on this one, but yeah, I mean, dude, this is just straight fire for the most part. Really excited. And the lyrics by far, that is TOYBOKZ's forte. I knew like immediately when he did the Chandelier verse, that is one of the best verses I've heard, period. Like I mean that. It was like one of the best, like the wordplay, the symmetry of the rhyme schemes and everything. Like that song, and it was a completely different beat. When we made that song, dude, there was like, we had this one beat that I kind of liked, But then I backtracked. I'm like, nah, this is not the right beat. We need something a little heavier. And all I did was speed up TOYBOKZ's verse and slow down my verse by like a millisecond, and it just was perfect. It just flowed perfectly with the song concept on Take One Deluxe. Yeah, definitely. And by the way, when I performed that album live, it got really stellar reviews. So I would love to do that again at some point. And my album, by the way, is in the works. I have all the songs pretty much planned out. I just need to do a bit more research on a couple of them, because a couple of them are really historically based and they tell stories, and I want to just make sure that the accuracy of that I get the facts right on that so I can properly tell the stories. But again, most of them are just in my imagination. I can't complain. Damn, that was a good album, man. I can't even rate that, though, because I know the guy, so I kind of feel like a dick if I rated it. But check out TOYBOKZ's album, You're Arrived at Mystery Babylon. It's on SoundCloud right now. Come and give it a like. I'll link it in the description below. This is Jake Jones. Peace, y'all.